Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. So please join our live QA session every day, which is from 10:30. The Zoom link is an active link. In the 10:30 in the morning, we have our North India team. In the afternoon, we have Anil Ji. And in the evening, which is morning Toronto time, myself and Nihil Ji are here. Okay, so we have Tanveer here. Tanveer is one of our students' brother, right, Tanveer?
Yes, Gautham sir. Avleen Singh is my elder brother.
Yes, yeah, Avleen, he has been with us for quite some time. He studied two programs, one in Conestoga College and second in Algonquin College, right?
Yes, he has praised you that you helped him a lot.
He's a very nice person and
Thank you
very
for
close. Yeah, thank you. Thank you as well. He's a nice person and he's working in RBC Bank, I think, right? He's already graduated.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So if you are, yeah. So Tanveer, what is your bachelor stream and percentage, Tanveer?
Sir, I have done Bachelor's of Business Administration.
Business administration, right?
Yes.
Okay, just give me a second. Shashank, I'm in Zoom. Can you send a message on WhatsApp? You'll get the Zoom link.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Yeah. So you did your bachelor's in?
Business Administration.
Bachelor's in Business Administration. Year of graduation?
2021.
2021. Okay, that's good. And what is your percentage?
9.14 overall CGPA.
That is very good. Okay. And what are you doing, beta, from 2021 June ke baad? I think you graduated in June, right?
No, in August 2021.
August. Okay, so what are you doing for the last 1 year?
Last first I was in 4 months. I was in a job. Then I changed. I switched to another job. So currently I'm doing a job in Amazon. At Amazon I'm doing a job. It's been 9 months. In January I will complete 1 year.
That is very good. Okay. So Amazon, what is your position?
I'm an investigation specialist at Amazon.
You are an investigation specialist.
Yeah.
So what exactly is your job role as an investigation specialist?
It's like the sellers that are selling their products on Amazon, or to check monitor their financial transactions and keeping their records and checking their and validating their accounts.
Okay. So you are interested in supply chain. So what have you researched till now? Which institutions and program have you researched?
Yes, I have done some research and I have shortlisted 2 colleges. One is Fanshawe College, which is in London, Ontario.
Okay.
And second is Algonquin College, my brother, where my brother stays.
Okay, which intake?
For May intake. These 2 programs are available in May also.
Yeah, see, the problem is May intake has already started in some is already started in many institutions, and they are already closing it. At Fanshawe College, they opened about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Okay, Algonquin College, you are interested in supply chain, right?
Yes, with co-op, sir.
Supply chain. Okay. So, ये co-op जो होता है, Tanveer, these basically, if you look in, they're optional co-op. It is not mandatory co-op. It means that you do not have to do the co-op to graduate. So if you look at this, so co-op, if you want to have a co-op, right? One, you have to have top grades in your semester. Second, you will have to also, the college will not provide you jobs. They will only provide you some employer information. It is up to you to submit your resume and get an interview from them. Okay.
Okay.
So let me connect you.
Yeah, like I have seen in that Fanshawe website, it's showing it's with co-op. In Algonquin, it's optional.
Yeah, so most colleges, it is optional. They don't do it mandatory. If it is mandatory, so very important for you to understand, what they give you is they give you either a project or you will have to find. So college does not find a placement for you. Okay. In any college in Canada, they will only give you the data. You will have to find the co-op.
Okay.
Okay, so this is very important for you to understand. Let me check in with Algonquin. Let me see who is available from my team here. Raj, are you here, Raj?
But sir, like my first preference would be Pancho.
Fanshawe. Okay, let me check in. Fanshawe supply chain. So Fanshawe opened about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Raj, or I think Shruti.
Yes, sir.
Raj,
Good morning.
good morning, Shruti. Can you check in Amma Fanshawe, Algonquin College or
Sure, sir.
Fanshawe College if it is available? Let me just have Abhinav maybe can join. Okay, let me have my team check in for Fanshawe College and
Okay.
okay. Meanwhile, Tanvir, let me talk to another person. Meanwhile, my team will check in and see the program availability आपके लिए. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, Raj from Tamil Nadu. Raj, are you here, Raj?
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, Raj. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, so I've spoke to you like a couple of times back. So I have two questions for two different people. One is for my wife and one is for my uncle. So my wife, we have applied for a master's in energy management course at NYIT. So we were like planning for Jan intake, but unfortunately we couldn't get the IELTS results on time. So we've asked them to defer the application for May intake now. But yeah, I've been in constant touch with Arun and NYIT admission team. So looks like it had it.
So what is NYIT? Because May is a very limited intake. I hope they have not moved you to September intake because May a lot of students, many students who were unable to get the seats for visa decisions for January intake have moved to May intake and have taken the seats there.
Oh, already? Okay.
Yes, it is because September there was an overflow. They took over January, and January is also still kind of a tricky situation. So many students from September and January intake have taken May seats.
Okay, but so I was talking to one of the person like from admissions team. So looks like she's the one who picks up admissions call. And
Are you talking to Cindy?
I'm sorry, what is that?
Are you talking to Cindy?
Yeah, some Chinese lady, I believe, with the accent that she spoke.
Cindy Tang, I think, yeah. So if you are doing any emails, please make sure that you copy us in this emails so we are aware of what is happening. Okay.
All right, yeah, sure.
STUDYABROAD.com.
Yeah, okay. I'm also like updating Arun Navin then, like regarding the status.
Yeah.
So that is one. So so the question that I had was, so anyway, this is like since the admission is like now deferred for May, we were planning. So I have a Canadian visitor visa, and I was kind of hoping to go to Canada. So I recently got married. So I was planning to apply visitor visa for my wife, and we were like hoping to go to Canada just for a small vacation. And like being Indian and applying in India, is it?
No, don't do that, Raj. It is very unlikely unless your spouse, you're recently married, you guys are very young, and you are planning a study visa for your wife. So my personal advice for you is please don't risk. Right? For young people who have not traveled previously, the visa refusal, the chances of getting a visitor visa are very low unless you have very close relatives here, because it is not common in India to spend, unless you come from a very well-to-do family, travel abroad, just for tourism. Pending. Rahul, can you please mute your phone? I've been muting you, please. Please, can I request you not to unmute. Let me talk to the other people. Okay, so yeah, so it is very unlikely that people who have not really do not have any travel history and that they apply. If for example, if your wife had Schengen visas or North America visits or UK previously, then it makes sense. But otherwise, it is not. So don't do that. This is once a visa refusal for visitor visa is going to be difficult for study visa.
Okay. Yeah. We
For
traveled
you,
to
it is
Dubai.
pretty much easy, Raj. For you, you're already one step in Canada. Okay. You're married. If your wife gets your visa, you don't have to worry about the dependent visa. You can apply for dependent visa. It most likely will be approved. Even if it is not approved, you can come here to Canada and you can apply for spouse open work permit from here in Canada.
Okay. Yeah, mine is like altogether a different in a situation. So I was deported from US. Like I hope you remember. So because of
your situation. Yes, I
yeah,
remember.
yeah. So anyway,
You
like
already have a visitor visa, so it is good. So it's half, half situation, half troubles already resolved for you.
right. Okay. So you still consider like coming there on visitor visa and applying for a spouse visa once I'm in country, give me an upper hand, right? Like
That is
is that
legal. That is a
okay?
legal option for you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So this visitor visa was one of the questions, and the other question that I had was for my uncle. I was in US like for about like 8 years, and so my uncle is basically a Christian missionary. So here in India, so he does missions in Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Singapore, and everything. So he usually is an international traveler, and he does like he does his missions in among like tribal people in Sri Lanka and like things of that nature. And while I was in Dallas, there was an institute called a CFNI. So it was a private Christian institute wherein it brings like missionaries like this from all around the world, and they train these people, and they either end up staying in US, continuing their mission, or they go back and they continue their missions overseas. But unfortunately we got the admission, so I had a person there, like, and we got the admission, everything was like going smooth. But this delay in US visa has like cost us a lot of money, so we had to like defer the application now and then. And now we are like planning to see if we can find any programs in Canada. So that's why I just wanted to know, like, I have you ever come across such situations before for Christian program for Christian missionaries? um, and
Yes, actually, there was a student from Hyderabad. He applied. I'm not sure what happened. He joined me in Zoom and he had some questions regarding visa. There
Right.
are a couple of universities. I'm not sure, to be honest. They are. Uh, Google and do some research. There are
Okay.
some Christian missionary faith
Mhm.
universities, especially for spiritual learning
Mhm.
masters.
Mhm.
They are, and he could. How old is your uncle?
I think he's about 40. Yeah.
Tough. So the
Okay.
problem is, even if he comes here, what next?
Um, so see, honestly, the idea was to get him immigrated to a new country, but using a study pathway.
I understand,
But
but we also have to understand, right?
right.
Pathway first, education, and then study. After education, work experience. So
Mhm.
it's immigration. It's a bit of a pain. Yes, I have a friend who is he's actually from Romania and he's a
Mhm.
pastor for the Adventist church. And
Right.
he came here, but he was very young, so he
Mhm.
he got through the Canadian experience class.
Right. Right. Okay.
Right, but for your uncle, he was my friend was just about 32 years,
All right.
and it was back in 2014 when
Mhm. Mhm.
Express Entry just opened.
Okay.
He got his 1 year Canadian work experience as a priest, and then he applied under the CC category.
Right.
Your uncle is 40, and he will
Mhm.
need a provincial nomination. He will not get through the CC.
Okay. And that provisional nomination is something that we have to apply from here, or
No,
can
so an employer has to support
okay,
after
okay.
coming here to Canada, right?
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
checking, there are options, but again, older the
okay.
person, higher is the risk of refusal, Raj.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
Okay, give it a try. There are some options. I don't remember the university. If I find it, I'll post it in the group. I think you are in a Tamil group, right?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
For all the new members who have joined the session for the first time, I'm sharing you our Facebook and other social network links. We have about 50,000, 52,000 people in our Facebook. Please join. And we also have a WhatsApp and other groups as well. Okay. Recently started a Telegram group. It's very difficult to keep on answering telephone calls. So if you have any small queries, you can always post in the group. Okay. So Raj, well, good luck. And I hope things will work out. Keep me posted, Raj. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one last question to finish off. So,
Yeah.
we also did apply for Conestoga College for energy management course. Like according to, I remember like I had a small discussion with you regarding PNP program for, I mean, like which had
First
an advantage
priority is
studying at.
NYIT. NYIT energy
Yes,
management should be the first priority. If there are no
right.
seats and if you don't want to wait till September intake, then you could look into Conestoga
Right.
College for January or May
Right.
intake.
Oh, okay. So, can we like get a Conestoga College admission and try to come there and then transfer the next semester to NYIT just in case? We
No,
cannot do that.
it's semesters transferring is not an option in Canada.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Different programs, different curriculums, different provinces, very complicated it is. I'm yet to see any student who has actually transferred credits from one institution to another institution.
Okay, understood. Okay, all right. So should I have to check with someone regarding this May 23 admission? I just heard from you that like,
Yeah, connect with her. Okay. But again,
okay, yeah.
sorry, regarding NYIT, talk to Cindy,
Mhm.
the person who
Okay.
the Chinese lady, Cindy Tang, she's in
Hmm.
the admissions, and CC us in
Right.
the email, info at
Okay.
CIP and study abroad. So what has happened is many students
Mhm.
have not received visas on time for September. Since
Right.
January it is also filled up. They start very
Right.
early, right? Most students have moved
Mhm.
to May intake.
Mhm. Okay. And my cousin also applied for another cybersecurity program at NYIT. So
Which
I'm sorry, what was that?
which intake, Raj?
Jan intake. So we all started off, applying for Jan intake like last month. But he had an IELTS score and we didn't. Yeah.
Any luck for him? Did he get his acceptance?
So he was actually rejected with his application. I'm not sure if his profile was not that strong, or is it because we applied at the last neck of the moment. So
Very
it's
few seats, 100 seats for the whole world, including
right.
India. You can imagine how many.
All right. Okay.
But
Yeah.
cybersecurity, New York University has a good cybersecurity program. They have a new advanced cybersecurity program which is opening shortly for May
All right.
intake.
Okay. Do we have any programs which are like the PNP? I mean the ones that
He
we have
must
in
us,
NYC.
and if he has a look. So the problem in Canada is universities they have very limited universities. There are hardly about 50 universities. And if you shortlist BC in Ontario, there are hardly about 10 to 15 universities. And admission requirements are very high. Usually to get into a technical, into computer science, IT related, most universities require about 80%.
Okay. All right.
Okay. 75% we can look into Windsor, but again, still that is the borderline.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
PR for young people, Raj, is not really an issue. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
If any student who is under 20, under 30
Mhm.
coming to Canada, PR is not an issue. What is
Okay.
important is English skills are important, work experience back home is important. Rest of the things are not really an issue. For example, Tanvir, right? He has
Right.
1 year experience. So any recent graduate, if
Mhm.
he has 1 year experience, they have additional points, 1 or 2 years.
Okay.
Fresh graduates, unless they have very good skills, their CRS will be lower because they lack the work experience. But again, for
Right.
young students who are just
Mhm.
under 26, 28, no
Okay.
issues at all with PR, nothing to worry here.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much for answering all the questions.
Yeah, you're welcome, Raj. Take
You
care.
have a good day. Bye.
Yeah. Shruti, did you check how much, Shruti?
Sir, I have posted in chat, sir. So I'm just checking Panchwa now. So Algocyan.
I don't see, where did you post, Amma? Which did you post in the Canada group, or where did you post?
Zoom chat box, sir.
You posted in the Zoom, okay. Yes, always copy me in the Skype. That would be easier than going through the Zoom, okay? Supply chain is okay. Okay, we can apply for supply chain. Okay. And I need anybody from India. Okay, let me see if Naresh or Abhinav is available. Tanvir,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, can you send me a short message? I'll send you the list of documents. Okay.
Okay.
And we can submit for Algonquin College. Algonquin College also requires notarized documents. Okay. Let's get this done, as you know, it is still.
And
Shruti,
sir,
did you check for May intake?
and sir, what about Fanshawe College? Like,
Fanshawe College, she's checking in, but Fanshawe was, I might have to internally check in. So can you send me a message, Peter Tanvir? I'll give you the list of documents.
yes, sir.
Okay. And just send me a message, please. Yes. So I'll send you the list of documents. Okay. And if you can just send it, I'll have somebody connect with you from our India team and submit the applications.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Let me just have Abhinav or Naresh connect with you. Sorry, guys, I just have to coordinate things on the flow. But why did you start so late, Tanvir?
Yes, sir.
Because see, in Canada, it is always advisable to start at least 10 to 12 months before the start date. Most institutions start 10 to 12 months. Some institutions start 8 months. but still for main take, it's pretty much, your seems to be some, very limited yahan pe. So let me have my team connect with you. Please email the documents and I will have Abhinav from our India team connect with you. Okay, Abhinav is here. Abhinav? Abhinav? Yeah, Abhinav is here. Let me have him connect with you and we'll take it forward from there, okay? Just
Okay,
stay
sir.
with, yeah, he'll get back. He might be on a call. Okay, Tanvir, hold on, beta. Let Abhinav will get back for a minute. So I think after Raj, it was Saurabh from Mumbai, and then I have Akansha Sivella. Saurabh, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name and the city you are from, and we will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? And if it is a short question and you don't have to, wait, we have our WhatsApp group and Telegram group and Facebook here. You can post your questions there and our team will get back as well. Okay, if it is a very short query, you don't have to wait here. Please post in this Facebook or WhatsApp or Telegram group and we will reply there. Okay, yeah, Saurabh, yes, please, Saurabh.
Yeah, so Gautam, I'm asking for the express entry program which Canada has recently started, if I'm not wrong.
No, it is
The
an old
PR.
program, but they actually paused it for during the pandemic, and then they have started again. So
Correct.
there's a lot of background noise, Saurabh. Okay, so for express entry, what is required for all the people who are overseas and planning to apply for express entry immigration to Canada, please don't sign up and pay any agency fees until you learn the basics. So what are the basics here? Very simple. Age 29, you get maximum points. Advisable to have at least masters, 3 years of work experience, and IELTS 8 or higher. So again, age up to 29, you get the maximum points. Masters is advisable. 3 years, minimum 3 years of work experience, and 8 in IELTS, 8,777 or higher in IELTS. If you do not have, if any of the 4 factors are missing, you will not score 470 to 500 points, which are required for express entry. So don't get scammed. This is very important for all of you to understand that no agency can help you. It is a very transparent immigration program, and you will have to meet the requirements. Okay, so Saurabh, how old are you, Saurabh?
Gautam, I'm 28 years old.
You're only 28 years old. Do you have masters?
No, I don't have. I have a bachelor's in
Okay.
IT.
Bachelor's in IT. So nahi hoga beta, Saurabh. So basically what happens is, because the 2 years there's been paused. Currently, the CRS code during the last draw was 504. It will go down, but it will still be. Let me just share you the post from a Facebook group. Just give me a second so that you will understand what I'm talking about. Just hold on a second. So this is a Facebook group, and I think this was the post what I did last time. So if you see this post here, okay, express entry, it is 400 and this was, so 3,750 people were issued invitations and the CRS score was 504. So if every month we have 2 to 3 draws, so if we have, right, So for the next draw to come down till 501, the next draw should be 4,500. Then it will come down lesser than 500. Then after that, if you see the difference here, 451 to 500 CRS score ke saath, there are almost about 64,000 people here. Okay, so the CRS score will not come down 451. It is going to be there.
Okay. So
Okay,
currently my profile is as a manager. Okay. In
yeah, and if
IT.
you also look in, there is also a, if you clearly see this, 4,491 to 500, there are 5,000. 481, 490, there are 9,000. 471 to 480,000. So there is a clear how many, you can clearly see how the cutoff here. So it is very unlikely that the CRS score is going to come back, and without the masters, it is going to be very difficult for you to get into this. And did you try your IELTS, Saurabh?
No, I haven't tried. Before that, I just wanted to clear some things out.
Okay.
That's why I'm just waiting for the IELTS to be prepared before getting the clear view. Should I apply or not?
Okay. Yeah. So in theory, you can apply, but without masters, you're not getting anywhere. Your profile will be in the express entry. Other than that, you're not getting anywhere. Okay. So that is basically what you are going to happen. Hello.
Actually, I was thinking of any job opportunity in India. Like I had a clear
Sorry, Vicky, I'm in a Zoom meeting now. If you can send a message on WhatsApp, you'll get the Zoom link. Okay. So yeah, sorry. So Saurabh, so without masters, it is going to be difficult. So why do you see a lot of people who are, you're very young, you're only 28, right? And I'm 48 now. And I came to Canada many years ago when I was 38 on a study visa with my wife and 2 kids, because it is, unless you have the masters, unless you meet the requirements, it is very difficult for you to get the 475 to 500. So thousands of students every year, more than 2 lakh students from India come here to Canada of your age. So because why? Because they are unable to get the sufficient points in CRS. So they come here, they study here in Canada for 8 months, which is 1 academic year. So Canadian education will give them additional points. And after their studies, they will have an opportunity based on the number of years, duration of what they studied. Okay. They will be eligible for up to 3 years of post-study work permit. So during this post-study work permit period, if they work for 1 year, 2 years, they will get additional points for the Canadian work experience. That will take them to more than 500, and that will give them the opportunity for express entry. Or if you go to provinces like Alberta, Calgary is a IT, right? If you have a job offer from there, or if you have an employer supporting you, then you can also apply for the provincial nominee programs. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, so for IT professionals, I wouldn't advise you to sit and wait. It's very easy if you have good academics, if you have good work experience. Look into, importantly, 1 year new technology programs, right? Maybe cloud, big data, data analytics, cybersecurity, or what is your domain in IT, Saurabh?
So currently I'm an incident manager. Okay. Where I'm handling APG and API gateway application.
Okay. Okay. So
Or
I have many offices, not just in any other countries, but majority of our students are from India, and we receive almost about 1,000 applications every year. And from this 1,000, almost half of the people who apply are people who are 28 to 35. Okay.
okay.
So my advice for you is the PR, if there is an opportunity with very high yield score, it might work out, Saurabh. But I would definitely advise you to consider study path as well. If your academics are good, you're very young, getting a study visa should not really be an issue. 70 to 80% will be fine. But again, direct PR will be difficult. Okay. Give it a try. But again, you have to research. The basic I've given you, right? Age, education, language abilities, and English and work experience. And if you have any siblings here in Canada, you will get 15 points additionally with a PR, siblings in Canada. So look into this option, okay? And we can take it forward from there.
Okay.
Okay, take your time, do your due research, but again, for IT professionals, don't waste your time waiting for 2 or 3 years in India, because 1 year for any decent IT professional here in Canada, 1 year salary will be easy $80,000 to $100,000.
Agreed on that one.
Huge job opportunities we have, right? Since I left my job in Mohawk College, till now, I've talking to thousands and thousands of people. And unless it was a person's choice, there's not been an issue where a person has not been able to find a job in Canada and return back to India, especially IT professionals. That is almost impossible not to find a job here. Okay, so do your research, join our social groups, take some time. And if you need any help with further process, do reach out. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we support our applicant students without any fees, everything free from the study visa till the immigration, we support our students. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Join this network and we'll be in touch, Saurabh. Okay.
Sure. Thank you, guys.
And where are you from, Saurabh? Which
Mumbai,
city?
Mumbai.
I have an office in Mumbai. Are you in touch with Raj or anybody from our Mumbai team, Rahul?
Yeah. I just had a word with Raj today.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Well, keep your options open. Understand, it's very important that you understand the express entry. There are many agencies in India who claim that you will get your PR. We will help you with FSW or PNP. They charge 25 to 50,000 or 75,000 rupees. You will not go anywhere unless you meet the minimum criteria what I just explained.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Take care, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. So yes, Akash. Okay.
Yeah. Firstly, belated happy birthday. Like your birthday was in the last week, right? So I tried calling you.
Yeah. Friday was my birthday, and
Yeah.
had
So, and
to.
I tried calling you around 5 to 7, which is like CIP timings. But then,
Sorry, just give me a second. Akash, just give me a second. Sorry.
yeah.
Ты можешь, пожалуйста, что тебе надо? Yes, please. Yeah, tell me, Akansha.
So I tried calling you the other day, but then I'm busy that time, like 5 to 7. So I just joined this meeting.
Sure.
So, sir, I
Akansha, where are
wanted
you
to,
from? Are you a CIP student, Akansha?
yeah, sir, Sharon's sister.
You are Sharon's sister. Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice.
We spoke the other day also. So
Yes.
yeah, I already paid the amount of 1,500 to Conestoga for the Jan intake, the seat secure amounts. Now I wanted to defer my program from Jan to May.
That's so. What happened? What is the reason, Amma?
Maybe I have to travel to India back in Feb. So I wanted to take a 4 months break because when I'm starting my education, like maybe the college won't permit me.
So general rule is, right, you already have acceptance. So unless there is a visa refusal or some health issues, it is not, you will lose the deposit. You will have to reapply again for May intake. Deferral only possible if your visa is refused, if you have any health issues.
Okay. Can I put any health issues ka thing, sir?
Any documentation?
Yeah, I can do that. Like from back then India, I can provide them with some.
Okay, and also the program, right? If the program, you will only get deferred if the program is available in the next intake. So what was your program?
Mine was financial technology, sir.
Financial technology.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you send me your acceptance letter? Do you have my WhatsApp, Akansha?
Yes, sir. I do have it.
Can you send me your acceptance letter now? Let me see internally and check in before we go ahead with the deferral on the seat availability, right? If we defer now and the program gets closed in the next 1 or 2 days, you will end up losing your January seat and also not getting a May seat as well.
Yeah, sir, I know.
Okay. Is everything okay at home, Mama? Akansha?
Yeah, it's all good, sir. Just that it's my brother's marriage in Feb that like we just decided a week back.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm in the
Let me
York.
try internally and see what can I do, what
Yeah,
can be done. Can
now I'm
you?
studying at York. So this program is from like May to December.
Yes.
So I wanted to take the 4 months legal break.
Okay. Can you send it to me, please? Can you send me your
Yeah,
answer?
just a second, sir. Just a second. Yeah, I sent it to you, sir.
Okay, just give me a second. Let me just copy this. Okay, just give me a second. Let me just find. Hello. I see your message, I think. Let me see. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
No, this is Praveen. I actually called you regarding my immigration process. I started my PR process.
I'm in Zoom, Praveen, now till 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. Send me a message. I'll get back to you, Praveen. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'll get.
Yeah. Yeah. So Akansha,
Yes, sir.
let me connect with you and take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me email the college today, and I will update you once we receive a reply from there. Okay.
Okay,
And
sir.
thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm just
Yeah.
replying. I just messages.
Yeah,
Some
no
too many
problem.
messages out there. Okay.
So the other thing is the first semester college fee I have to pay by October 11th, sir.
I will get a reply today or tomorrow by max, and then we can resolve it.
Okay, so as of now, I can apply, like I can pay the fee today also. So let me know, like when should I pay the fee and
Sure.
can.
I will finish the Zoom by around 1 o'clock, and then I'll
Okay.
email the college, and hopefully by tomorrow, by the end of the day or by tomorrow, we will get an update. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. The other thing is
Shruti,
regarding
are
my
you in touch with Shruti Madam Mama from our Canada team?
me,
Akansha?
sir. No, sir.
Yes.
I'm in touch with the Sandeep, sir.
Okay. Let me give you Shruti Madam's number. Shruti Madam has 647-217-5257. So Sandeep is working in the evening shift and has a very small window. So we have Shruti Madam, who has recently joined our team as well. She's from Hyderabad. She previously was a lecturer in an MBA college, and she moved to Canada as well, and studying in York University.
Oh, I can
Okay.
meet her anytime.
Yeah. So please, connect with Shruti Madam, but she will coordinate things with me. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay, sir.
just in case you are unable to reach out, just connect with her and she will pass the
So I'll
information.
get an update by today or tomorrow, sir. Right, sir?
Yes, hopefully, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. I'll wait till then. And the other thing was regarding my friends. He also applied from CIP, but then he applied for the post advanced accounting program for Jan
Yeah.
intake, and he didn't get any reply for till 5 weeks. Now he has applied for Conestoga Financial Services for May intake. And then there was some urgent mail regarding like he didn't apply, he didn't upload the final degree certificate and all. He has just graduated and he didn't yet receive all the certificates from Osmania. So what is the best he can do, sir?
So when will he receive his mark sheets? Mark sheets, final mark sheets are important.
Final mark sheet. He has all the 5 semester mark sheets, sir. Like the last one is pending yet.
Right. And when will he get his last semester, Raman?
Maybe like these are the Dashra holidays, right, sir? So the Usmania is like maybe after Dashra, a week or maybe 1.5 week.
Okay. Okay. Have him connect with Anil, sir. What is his name?
It's Suraj, sir.
Suraj Reddy.
Yeah.
Suraj, he is here in the meeting, right? Suraj?
Yeah, I sir.
Yeah, hello,
Oh, yeah.
Suraj. Yeah. Suraj, can you forward the email? I think we have it somewhere, but I just don't have access to my email from this laptop. Can you forward the email what you received from Conestoga College to info@cipstudyabroad.com?
I'll just note down.
Okay, the same standard email, the 1 point email what we have.
Okay.
Forward it and let me check in. Indicate your contact number, please, Suraj. Okay.
Sure. So I've got regards to the urgent and some information is missing. You need to upload
Yes, it's
final.
basically the mark sheets. It's the mark sheets are missing.
No, it's a provisional certificate or final degree certificate. Only.
Yes, I will put a note to be considered for conditional admission.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the thing is, York has been the same thing. The same student has been repeated in the York as well for the Jan intake. Again, because of that, I have deferred my program to May. So again, now the time loss has been happening. So I just wanted to.
Final mark sheets are important, Suraj. Without your final mark sheets, see, the colleges or universities will not know your final grades. Right? So sometimes they give, conditional admission. We can request it, but York is a bit difficult with the conditional.
Yeah, because it's not in my hands as well. Like Usmania, whenever they release the results, I need to get.
Actually, the results have been already announced. Only the mark sheets.
Mark sheet, yeah.
I hope you will not miss the main take if it is the situation like this. You will get it by the next 1 or 2 weeks, 1 or 2 months. Or no?
They are intending. They are saying in that way, but I don't know. I don't believe in them because they do postpone everything.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, ma'am. Yeah, sure. Send forward the email, and I will reach out to. We'll reach out to Conestoga with a note to consider for conditional admission.
And in the email itself, I'm sending my contact numbers.
Sure. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and Akansha, be in touch with Shruti, madam. I have copied the number here.
Okay? Yeah, thank you, sir, and keep me updated so that I can pay the fee.
Okay.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much. Yeah.
Bye.
You too.
Tanvir, Abhinav.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. So I have Tanvir here. Tanvir, can you copy your number, Tanvir?
Hello.
Yeah. So Tanvir, Abhinav, can you copy your number?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Zoom chat. I need your help. Tanvir is the brother of our very good student, Avleen, and his brother studied 2 programs with us. He supply chain in Algonquin for May intake is open, so please submit his application. And in Fanshawe College, I think Shruti madam checked in, and let me just go through. Shruti, what happened in Fanshawe, Shruti?
Sir, I posted in Skype, sir.
Okay, let me just check. Skype in Canada group, or where did you post it?
In Canada group, sir.
Okay, mechanical applied. Yeah, Tanvir, I might have to check in internally. So this is the screenshot from the application portal. Right, applied mechanical design, airport, automotive sales, automotive sales, practical elements of mechanical engineering. Supply chain is closed. Supply chain is closed, right, Shruti? Yeah, sir, I think supply chain is closed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So Tanvir, can you call Abhinav, and Abhinav, can you please help submit his application for Algonquin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you do it now as soon as possible, please? And Tanvir, Algonquin College requires colored documents with a notary attested colored documents.
Okay.
Okay. So submit now whatever with the electronic copies what you have, and then you can go ahead and submit the colored copies later. Okay, because by the time you wait for another 1 day, they might be another 10, 20 applications in piling up in the college.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay, sir.
Fanshawe College, I will check it internally and see what can be done.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, Tanvi, take care.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, take care. Yeah, give my regards to your brother, and let me see what can be done with Fanshawe. Okay, so I have Shashank, and Suchi and Sahana. Shashank.
Yeah.
Hi sir, how are you? It's been long.
Long time. Yeah, Sahana, just give me a minute. I'll finish with Shashank, is one of our students, and I'll get back to you. Yes, Shashank, tell me, please.
Sir, this is regarding the PR process, sir.
Okay.
Like I have been graduated in 2020 December, and
Okay.
I got my work permit in 2021 Feb.
Okay.
But I haven't worked like for NOC ABC for the 1 year. I
Mhm.
as a IT in an IT profession from this 2022 Feb.
Okay.
By the end of this month, I'll be completing 1560 hours. So I'm planning to apply for PR. So what do you suggest?
What is your
How should?
CRS score? Congratulations, finally, yeah, you got a job in IT. That's nice.
Yeah, you remember last time doing the TR to PR, I was stuck in India and I couldn't come here.
Yes, I remember you came in and it was an adventure, but it's okay. See, for
Yeah.
young people with good work experience, good education, it's not really an issue. Okay.
What I'm confused right now is like it's not even 1 year, but I'll be completing 1560 hours by end of this month for sure.
So it's not hours as well. If you look at the Canadian Experience Class, Shashank, it is also important that you do it only a maximum of 30 hours per week will be considered. So you still should have your 12 months. Okay. It is not just 16 hours, but it is also only a maximum of 30 per week is considered. Okay. If
But my employer, as per my offer letter, my employer says it's 37.5 hours per
doesn't
week.
matter. Okay, if you see the definition here, so this is from IRCC website. We don't count any hours you have worked over 30 hours per week. Okay, so what was happening initially was a couple of months people were applying before completing the 12 hours, 12 months, but because they had this 1560, IRCC changed it a few years ago, and it is now mandatory that they will only count the maximum 30 hours per week. So you have to complete 12 months.
Okay. So, but I'm worried like by December 2024, my work permit will be expired.
What is your current CRS code?
When I go and put in all the details, it shows 410.
You will have to, after completing your 1 year work experience.
I just put 1 year, yeah.
You'll have to work on your English. This is critical.
So what should I do?
Work on your English. The higher English score, English proficiency, you will have higher score. 410 is low. You will have to look at least 450 to 470.
Okay. I have written last year I have written IELTS, so the overall score is 6.5 with 2.7 and 6.5.
Try to score 7 or higher. Okay. Try to score 7 or higher, and look for options. If you are okay, look for options to move to Alberta. Calgary is a happening place in IT, and if you have a valid job offer from an employer based in Alberta, you can apply for the Alberta PNP program.
Right now I'm working for Rogers, sir. But my employer is in Toronto. Like it's a work from home, like complete remote. I don't know how it works if I move to Alberta.
Yeah, so two things. One, you will have to look for another job if you, as I mentioned, right? You should have a valid.
Your voice, I'm sorry, sir. Your voice just break down. Can you repeat that?
Yeah. So if you move to Alberta, you should have a job offer from an employer who is registered in Alberta, not a Toronto company.
Okay.
Okay, so that is why the reason is, if you get into Alberta provincial nomination, you will get 600 points.
Okay.
Okay, so again, work on what are the two things you can do. One, work on your English skills, improve your English. Your current English is only 6.5 overall. Try to take CELPIP, which is easier. I hear a lot of people say that it is easier than CELPIP, but again, than IELTS. But again, if your English is good, it really doesn't matter if it is IELTS or CELPIP. Okay, so look into these two options. One, work on your English. Second, try to move to a province where you have PNP option.
Sir, I tried to put in 8777 also, sir, actually, but it didn't come up to 450 also.
No, something
Even
is
though
wrong.
I have put 1 year experience back in India and 1 year experience over here,
You
still
probably
didn't.
are making a mistake here. Let me connect. Shashank, you studied in York, right, for your second program?
Yeah.
Through CIP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me connect you with Sandeep from my team. Call him.
Yes, I worked with Sandeep earlier also.
Yeah, connect with Sandeep. Okay, he is my assistant, and for all the CIP students, he assists me with the CEC applications. So connect with Sandeep in the evening, talk to him, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, I hope.
You are making an error somewhere out there. It cannot be 410.
Okay. Okay. Let me check once again with Sandeep, and
yes,
if it's less than 450, let's connect again sometime. So.
Sure. Okay, Shashank. Take care.
Yeah. Thanks for the help. So thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
So I think after Suchi and sorry. Yeah, Suchi and Sahana Mumtaz. Suchi.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Suchi. कैसे हो आप?
मैं अच्छी हूँ, sir. आप कैसे हैं? And belated happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Suchi. Thank you very much. Yes, please.
Sir, now my question is, we are actually applying for visitor visa in this upcoming week for all 4 of us. So we want to process entire process from Canada, not from India. The study, the open work permit, and my daughters are there.
So can you remind me your situation, please? Aapka,
Yes, I had a word with you. I did bachelor's and master's, but both are distance learning.
Both are distance learning, but what are you planning to apply? I didn't really understand. What do you mean by visitor visa for all of you?
Applying from India, the study visa and all, study permit, it is costing me a lot, and we are not in favor to sell a property or something like that. We are applying our visitor visa from here. Once it is approved, probably in the month of February, we will be moving to Manitoba. I'm getting the invitation from there.
So the chances of getting a visitor visa, so you're getting an invitation for what? For visitor visa?
Means my friend in Manitoba, he is inviting me for Christmas and New Year, which I am showing on paper.
So it doesn't matter. See, aapko end of the day, right? Aapke liye, you have to understand that, you come, the chances of getting a visitor visa, unless you have traveled previously and you have strong finances, is very difficult. Not everybody gets visitor visa, right? The study visa approval rate is much higher than visitor visa.
I know, sir. Still, we are taking a chance in case if it is approved.
Okay.
I'm taking 1% chance. If it is approved, I want to convert that visitor into study. Means we want to cover full path till PR from you. So what I want a course either in Alberta or in Manitoba.
See, unfortunately, in Canada, visitor visa cannot be converted to study visa.
So then,
That is the big challenge here. It is not a legal, it is not by law. A visitor visa cannot be converted to study visa here unless you do a prerequisite course, which is English Foundation, English Pathway course, or a university like that. So it's not really an option here. And it is very unlikely. I have, in all my entire career, I have seen just about 2 or 3 approvals. By law, it is not really allowed, but I don't know why IRCC has issued. There was one recent guy from Pakistan who applied for change. And before that, during the COVID, they gave a temporary option for people who were stuck in, but it's not really a legal option available to apply for change of visitor visa from study visa.
then what should I do? We want to be there now, anyhow.
It is not easy for anybody. Like, there are thousands and lakhs of people who want to come to Canada from all the countries in the world. Unfortunately, it is a difficult option, and what you are talking doesn't really make sense because you haven't done, legally it is not possible. Very few exceptions. If you want to apply for your visitor visa, give it a try, but same thing as well. You're not cashing the most important thing. Even if you apply for a change of, if you are lucky to do your study visitor to study, you still have to show the same funds. You'll have to show the whole tuition fees, living expenses, everything. However, if you're applying from India under the SDS category,
That we can do, everything we can do once our visitor is approved.
there is no guarantee, unfortunately, on visitor approval. And second, it is not possible.
I know.
Yeah. So, and it is also not possible to change visitor to study visa unless you do a pathway, English language pathway course, which is a prerequisite. Okay. So let's do it step by step. If you are bent on playing this lottery with visitor visa, finish your visitor visa process and then reach out to us when it is approved. Suchiji.
Okay.
Okay. When you get approved, then you can reach out to us. But to be honest, as I said, if you check on IRCC as well, unless there is a prerequisite pathway course, it is not generally possible to change visitor visa to study visa.
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you.
Okay, Suchichi. Take care. Bye. Sahana Mumtaz.
Yes.
Yes,
Hi
Sahana,
there.
please.
Yeah. So, belated happy birthday, as everyone was wishing you. I just came to know that it's your birthday.
Thank you very much, Sahana.
Okay. So, actually, I'm residing over here in Toronto, Ontario, and I came here around 4-5 months back.
Okay.
So I'm here regarding my PR. I'm like on a work permit over here.
You're on a closed work permit, Sahana?
Yeah, I'm on a closed work permit.
And where are you working, if you mind asking? Like IT professional?
No, I'm working as an admin office, administrative department. Yeah, administrative department, you can say.
And you came on a closed work permit.
Yeah, I came on a closed work permit, so I cannot work anywhere else now.
I cannot imagine. I will not even ask the details how you ended up getting.
So yes.
Yeah,
So I was like wondering, like, I have my work permit for 3 years from now, but like I don't have much time because I'm already 28 years old and I'll be turning 29 by next year. So I'm just asking for how many chances do I have if I want to apply for my PR next year when I complete my 1 year of work permit?
So you did not study here, right? You came here on a work
No,
permit.
I did not study here.
And where are you located? In Toronto?
Over here?
Yes.
I'm located in Brampton for now.
You're in Brampton. Okay. India mein kahan se ho, Sahana? Where are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad se aapne.
Yeah, but like
Talk
I was born and brought up in Saudi Arabia, so like I have my education from Hyderabad, but then I was working in Saudi Arabia for a very long time.
Okay, let me just give you our immigration. So for immigration, you will need to set an appointment, a personal appointment.
Okay.
Alex or myself, who is Rcic is in my team. Alex is the manager of our immigration team, and myself or Alex, we will set up. And I'll give you
Okay.
also my number 647-833-8257. Send an email with a request for appointment, and we will take it from there. Okay.
Okay, the email you have just sent, info@cipimmigration.com, right?
Yes.
Okay. So are there any chances, like I was just asking, are there any chances if I am applying for PR next year? So I have my kids over here as well. I have my kids along with me, 3 of them. They are studying over here in the school. So I was just wondering if I have chances to apply for PR, because the CRS score is pretty high now. And I don't have any idea about experience. And because of my age, and I am just a graduate, I don't have my master's. My husband is master's though.
Okay, so let me so what is required? You can apply, Sana, you can apply under the Canadian Experience class. Okay. Under the Canadian Experience class, what you need is education, language abilities, work experience, and work experience, right? Age, education, language ability. So what your age is 28. So if
my age is not 28, my age is 38.
38. Oh my God. You are stuck up, British, Sana.
I'll be turning 39 by next year. I do have experience from Saudi Arabia. Like I've been working for 6 years there now, and I did do my IELTS. I got 8 band in IELTS.
Okay, send an email and we can connect offline for a meeting.
Okay.
And then discuss the details. But again, with the CEC, it is going to be difficult for you. Okay.
Okay.
Not really. A lot of people don't really know. When you venture into this closed work permits, it's a very gray area. You're stuck for 2 years with the employer. You cannot do anything. You cannot do anything with your PR as well. And I get a lot of people who contact who somehow ended up paying $40,000 to $50,000 for closed work permits, and then they are stuck here and they don't know what to do next because it's not really.
Are we not allowed to apply for PR when we are in a closed work permit?
You are allowed, but what is PR? PR in Canada is a point-based system, and because of your age, you are losing the points. Your CRS score is probably will be about 420, 430 if you're lucky with your English skills, right? So from that perspective, it is a point-based system, and unless you have a provincial nomination from your employer helping you, with the provincial nomination, it is going to be difficult. So as I said, this is more for study. Okay, for immigration, please reach out, send an email, and we will set up a separate appointment. Okay.
Okay, fine. So fine, I'll send my details and I'll try to set an appointment on the email, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, fine. Then, and do you do the applying thing for the kids as well? Like I have to apply for their study permit as well now?
Yes,
dependent.
we have. Yes, I think, how did you get my number, Sana? Kisne diya aapko mera number?
Through one of my friends over here. यहाँ पे मेरी एक more of my relative, I should say. So she was on study permit, and I think she's applying for her husband and for her spouse and for her kid through you.
Okay. Yeah, let me give you our details just in case. Generally, we have WhatsApp, many groups. And let me connect you with Sana. Let me connect you with Afra from my team. She is also from Hyderabad, very nice girl. Let me connect you with her and send me a message on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay.
On WhatsApp, right?
I'll give you my WhatsApp number as well. Quite too fast. And maybe Hyderabad se hu, but I left home back in 1993.
Okay.
I'm 48. Yeah, I'm a proper Hyderabadi. Yeah, send me a message and I will connect you with Afra and we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Acha, ye CRS score ka bhi jo what you were saying, it's like you're saying it will come up to 410 or 420, but then when I'm calculating it on CRS score calculator, like it's coming around 490. No, yeah.
38 490. Let me check it. Okay. We'll have a separate meeting and we will check in. If it is 490 because of your, let me see what education and other credentials you have, where you have indicated. We'll try to have a meeting today or tomorrow with Alex and myself. And if it is 490, it is very good because in the next draw, you might actually get your ITA. So let's get,
No, but I did not complete my 1 year of experience right now, right? Abhi tak it's coming up to 446, not 490.
After your when are you completing your 1 year work experience?
I still have 8 months to go.
8 months to go. Okay.
But I was like, pehle se paperwork ye sab karna padega, to maybe I should be.
Yeah, sure. If your English skills are good, might work out. So let me reach. Yeah, please send me a message and send me an email, and I will try to connect with a separate meeting. So we have two things, right? One is to apply for your kid's study visa. Send me a message on WhatsApp, and I'll connect you with APRA for that. Second, for your immigration, we will set up a separate meeting with myself or my team, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. So I got your details over here, and I did not get Afra's number.
Yeah, I will connect you with her. She will. I'll connect with her and ask her to connect with you. I don't. Yeah, I just don't want to share the number here in the public.
Okay, fine. So how will she be connecting with me? Like you don't have my number.
You send me a message on WhatsApp, please. That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, fine, sure. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Hi, Gautham.
Hello.
Yeah, so kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom to post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? So I'm just following the order of the messages posted by the people who joined. So please request and where you are from, and we'll take it forward from there, okay? So I just spoke to Sahana, and after Sahana,
Sir, I joined next to Sahana, I guess.
So I'm looking at what it is. Suraj Reddy and Rahul is here. After Rahul, I have Rama Aditya. Rahul?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Hi, Rahul. Kaise ho aap?
Sir, I am fine. You recently talked with Yash. He gave
me. He's your younger brother, right?
Yeah. He's my elder brother.
He's your elder brother?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Rahul?
Sir, I'm fine. How are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ. I'm good. आपका age क्या है, Rahul?
Currently is 22.
You're 22 abhi aap. Okay.
Yeah.
So see, your brother explained me your profile. You have a BCom background and you have about 10 backlogs and about 64% after, right?
Yes, sir. I have 10 KTs in my first semester, in my first year.
So kya hua, Rahul? What happened?
I can't understand what you're saying.
No, what happened? Why did you have 10 KTs?
Sorry, I can't able to hear you.
Why did you have 10 KTs? Kya hua?
Sir, at that time I started my IELTS also. So basically I cleared my grade 12 in 2019. So after grade 12, I want to go Canada, but due to some IELTS problem, I can't able to clear my IELTS. I gave IELTS for 5 times, but I didn't score. Every time I score 5.5. So there is COVID coming. So I think I would to continue my bachelor's so I can fill the gap because there is a gap in my studies.
So Rahul, मैं बेटा आपसे क्या पूछ रहा हूँ? I'm asking you, आपके इतने backlog कैसे हुए? क्यों हुए?
इतनी
कुछ हेल्थ का प्रॉब्लम था कि क्या प्रॉब्लम था?
मैंने उस टाइम इतना फोकस नहीं दिया था सर
Focus
कॉलेज पे।
नहीं। Okay.
मेरा कॉलेज आइल्स पे ही था बस।
Okay, understood. So let me show you a short video, York University. It is, they have an advanced accounting program. We can try it. अभी आपका IELTS score कितना है?
मेरा ओवरऑल 6.5, listening, reading, writing 6.5 and speaking 7.
That is very good. Okay. Let me show you a short video of York University. Okay. And then we can take it forward from there.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie, the hub of York athletics and recreation. My name's Micah. Let me show you around. Whether you're interested in joining one of our varsity teams, intramural leagues, or just getting a good workout, there's something for everyone here. And our helpful client services team will get you started. Tate McKenzie Gym focuses on our world-class personal trainers and fitness instructors, with one of the largest student-based staff in North America. We offer daily programming to meet the fitness, social, and wellness needs of our student body, which includes drop-in classes, yoga, Zumba, and martial.
So that was York University and one of the third largest universities. So the reason why I showed you is you're from accounting background, better. So you will have to look for programs which are in accounting and finance. Okay. So York University, they have a very good program which is advanced accounting, which is for students who are from BCom background. Aapne BCom kiya na?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah. Unfortunately, आपको 2 साल के program नहीं मिलेंगे. The only college which has a 2-year program अभी Ontario में, Toronto में अगर आप देखेंगे तो accounting में this is in Lambton College, but they are very competitive and they do not accept students with 10 backlogs. Very unlikely. दूसरा college जहाँ पे 2 साल का accounting program है Algonquin College, and they also do not accept students with 10 backlogs. And one more college, University KPU, they have a 2-year accounting program, and they will also not accept students with 10 backlogs. Okay. So, 90% जो students जाते हैं यहाँ पे PG programs के लिए, they all study 1+1, 2 1-year programs. Okay. You can look into accounting program, you can look into financial program. This is one, Toronto में जो है, or other college where this is competitive, but you can still give it try for May intake. और दूसरा college है Conestoga College. जो backlogs नहीं देखते, okay? They are okay with any backlogs, or they have a program which is financial planning main intake के लिए 1 साल का program. Okay, this is an accounting related program. मैं आपको, I'll send you this link as well. Look into these 2 programs. And did your brother share any WhatsApp groups link?
Yes, sir. I have WhatsApp group link.
Okay, that is good. So, मैं आपको इंडिया में जो है, let me connect you with Janki ji from my team.
So, but currently I am in Africa.
Doesn't matter. We are a virtual platform. पूरा दुनिया से application आते हैं. Where are you in Africa? Which city?
I'm in Zambia.
Zambia. Okay.
One thing I want to ask you, is there no difference between ATKT and backlogs?
Sorry?
There is ATKT and backlogs. There are 2 different.
So what is it? Can you explain me a bit?
Sir, in ATKT, in my college, in my university, they are doing KTs, not backlogs. In KTs mean you can able to give an exam to next month. And
that's
in
fine.
backlogs,
So yeah.
In backlog, it means they detained you for the 1 year. After 1 year, you have to give the exam.
No, in this situation, it is KTs basically. In some states in India, they just say backlogs, even if you're able to give. In Gujarat, you call it KT. So yeah, but it's still like institutions do not accept. Yeah, this is Janki ji's number. Can you type your number, Rahul?
My number?
Yes, can you type your number and I will connect with Janki ji and she will connect with you tomorrow.
One more thing I want to ask you. Is there any chance to getting 2 years PG course? Because I don't have too much information like that. You have to get.
मैं आपको connect with Nihil ji, who is in our Canada team, and Rahul and Janki ji from our India team. So 90% जो भी students आते हैं, they study 1+1. So when you're academically, when you do not meet the requirements, there is nothing going to work out. Okay, so we will take care of your extension. यहाँ पे आने के बाद, we take care of the entire process from your study visa process till Canadian experience class immigration का होगा. PNP is a difficult process, but we do CEC, we do that. Okay, so please check in and let me know what is connect with Nihil ji, connect with Janki and look into.
Can you please send me his number also?
Nihil ji ka number, I think your brother has it, but let me just get you this number as well. Aapka Rahul India number hai? You are in Zambia. Which city you are in, beta?
In Lusaka.
Okay. Yeah, I've put a note to Janki ji and
so apart from Toronto, is there any other options which I can?
You can look into, for example, Saskatchewan. You can look into Manitoba, but again, all the programs, they are 1-year programs. Jahan pe bhi 2 saal ke program hai, they are competitive. For example, University of Winnipeg, they have a 2-year program in financial management. Okay. University of Winnipeg pays, but again, with 10 KTs, I will be very surprised if they have okay, Winnipeg pays me. If you look at the programs here for international students, so the financial management program, so the next intake is only January 23. It is only offered in January intake. Okay, so you will have to think, as I told you, Vita Rahul, majority of the programs, 90% of the programs in any college, you open the college website and you check the PG programs, 99% they are all 1-year programs. Technical programs are 2-year programs. There are some 2-year programs, IT and all that. And I've shared Joby colleges say 2 saal ke, I have shared the brother. But unfortunately, your academics are very weak and it is going to be difficult to get for you to get in any of those programs. Okay. So यहाँ पे Canada में, if you study 1+1, 2 1-year programs, you will still be eligible for a 3-year postgraduate work permit.
Oh,
Right.
that's
So I have
that's
given
what I
you
am worried.
yes. So no issues.
Because
90
on Google, I read that if you studying for 1 year, they are just providing you 8
yes,
to
you
1
study
year
for 2
work
years,
permit.
better. Yeah. So you study for 2 years, 1+1. Okay, so talk to my team. आपके जो भी entry level questions जो भी है, please connect with my team and they will help you during the daytime. And if you have any questions which my team is unable to answer, you reach out to me. My time is limited. Okay, but I'm telling you, we have thousands of applicants. We have done 1+1 and it's no big deal.
Okay, so after coming there, you are helping me for another next time admission, 1+1.
Yes, yes. So reach out to Nihil ji, reach out to Janki ji, and they will explain you everything about us and our services. Okay.
Okay, sir. No problem. Okay.
Okay, but don't delay क्योंकि ये जो program है Conestoga का और May में your जो है we can try, and if you delay even 1 or 2 days, it might get closed and you will even miss May intake.
One more thing I want to ask, in Conestoga and in York, you said there is just one courses are available.
You can take 1-year course. Yes, 1 saal you can do for financial planning, then you can go for any other program you want. No big deal with that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, Rahul.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay, so thank you, sir.
Yeah, right. Rama, I think there was Rama here.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yes, Rama. Yes, please.
Yeah, hi, sir. This is Prithvi.
Yes,
I reached out to you like a couple of days ago, and you said that your birthday was the next day, so I don't want to disturb you on that day. So belated happy birthday, first of all.
Thank you, Rama. Thank you.
Yeah,
Prithvi, sorry.
yeah, my name is Prithvi. So actually, like I've done my 1+1 post-graduation diploma in Canada, like one course from Northern College and the second from Georgian College. Then I got my work permit in Jan 2020. So my work permit will expire in like next December 2023.
December 2023. Okay.
Yes. So actually, like since I got my work permit, I haven't had any work experience due to some health issues in the last year at this time. So I was just doing my part-times for the full 40 hours per week. So and then I got one job recently, not recently, the last year in July, sometime around July, and I didn't work like for a month at least. And then after due to health issues, like this year February, I came to India, and I'm still in India now. So I just want to ask, like, what are the chances of me getting PR? Like, if at all I go to Canada now and start a full-time job and get a 1-year experience.
Very unfortunate that you had some health issues. Yeah. So two things are very important. Did you, did you have any work experience back home?
Oh yes, I do have like a couple of years, not more than that. Just 2 to 3 years experience, I would say. Not related to my study field, which is in Canada, but totally I do have like 3 years of experience in India.
Back home, right?
Yes. In India, I do have like 3 years, and then after I went to Canada for pursuing studies.
Okay.
Then I did then I did my post graduation for 2 years, and then I got my work permit in the month of January 2020. Then I've been trying for jobs, and unfortunately, I did not work for any part time or full time till last year July, and then I worked for some B grade or NOC B grade, I guess, for like 3 to 4 months, and I just stopped my work, and then due to my health issues, I came back to India in February this year.
Okay, where are you now? In which city?
I'm in Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Yeah, so did you check your CRS score, Rama? If you complete your 1 year work experience and the best IELTS score, what you can do, what is your CRS score?
No, I didn't check till now, but what's the best score that if at all, like,
8
what is
or
the
higher,
range
8777 or higher is the best score.
for the IELTS? Hello.
Okay. Yes.
So in the IELTS, 8777 would work, and so if at all, like this is October now, and my work permit expires the next year December. So if at all I start now, I go to Canada, and by the time I get a job, it would be December this year. So
You have
I can
to
only
check your CRS score. If your CRS score is around 470, you have an option, or you still have 1 year. You can go to provinces, right? Atlantic province. If you have an employer supporting you, you can apply through the Atlantic immigration program. So there are still options as long as your health is good. Remember, health is wealth. There is nothing you can do if you're not healthy. Okay, if
yes,
everything is
I'm
resolved, you're healthy, then you should, many years ago, I was very sick for 2 years. In fact, I was paralyzed, right? I never knew I could do anything in my life again or I will live. So, but thankfully, God blessed me with life, and here I am, or, I've traveled to so many countries. So first, take care of your health. Rest of the things you are alive, there will be many opportunities for you in the future. Okay.
Yes,
So
I'm
you
perfectly
can still
all
come
right
in.
now. So
Yeah, thanks.
actually, I'm perfectly all right now. So
Yeah, that's very good, Rama. So make sure that you look into the provinces where you have an opportunity. For example, Atlantic provinces, right? You can apply for the Atlantic provincial program. If you go to Alberta, if you have a valid acceptance, a job offer, you can apply for the Atlantic, for the Alberta program as well. So look into these options. Okay, you don't
actually, I'm
have.
from Toronto, so
Doesn't matter. You are not from Toronto. You're from Hyderabad as of now. Be flexible. There are Telugu people, Indians everywhere in Canada. Every third, fourth immigrant you see these days are Indians here.
Yes.
Okay. So plan properly. If you come here to Ontario, it is a very difficult OIMP, Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program you have. You need your employer. So make sure that you look into provinces where there are PNP options. You still have almost about 1 year, 2 months or 3 months postgraduate work permit. So look for options, not Toronto, don't come here. Look for options in Calgary, look for options in Atlantic provinces. That will give you better opportunities from the PR perspective. Okay.
So what about like express entry through like if at all I come back to Toronto and again I start a job over there?
That's what I'm saying. So if you see without high IELTS score and 1 year Canadian work experience, it is going to be difficult for you under the CEC category. Okay, so I'll give you our immigration email address, because if you don't know how to, if you check in your CRS score, it's pretty much easy. If you don't know how to calculate, it's a very easy process. You can YouTube and check it. But if you do not have the option, please email cipimmigration@cipimmigration.com. Alex is the manager of our team, and he is also an RCIC. He will set up a meeting. Okay, Rama?
Okay, sir. But if at all like I start my job at December, and by the next December, I'll complete my 1 year work experience, and I do have like 8777 or a good IELTS score by that time. So my work sorry.
Then you'll be able to apply under the Canadian experience class.
Yes. So, but will I get any extension if I apply at that time, the next
Yeah,
year,
so
December?
if you already apply, okay, if you already received your ITA and submitted your application, you can apply for the bridging open work permit. But that is only possible after you submitted your application.
Okay, before my work permit
Application, yeah,
expires.
before you cannot, yeah, you should receive your ITA.
Okay.
And you should have submitted all the documentation, and then you can apply for your bridging open work permit.
Okay. So,
Okay.
and may I also know, like, what are the chances of extending the work permit visa? Like, the current year visa holders are like 18 months has been extended for the work permit
Next
visa.
year it will not be. This has been, because of the express entry not happening, the government had given this 18 months. But in your situation, it is not really an option.
Okay, so it might not be applicable for the next year.
Yes, Rama.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay, that's my questions. So if at all I have any questions, I'll just email to this info@cipimmigration.com.
Yeah,
Right?
but again, very simple. Check your CRS score and
Okay.
then plan things accordingly, and look into Atlantic provinces, Alberta, or provinces where you have a PNP option. That is where you will have better chances. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
And
I understand you have many friends here, you lived here, and you love Toronto. Everybody loves Toronto, but be practical and make sure that you don't take any risks.
yes, sir. Okay, sir. I got it.
Okay. Take care, Rama. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
I have a question, sir. My name is Sai Lakshmi.
So hello, Amma, Lakshmi. We are following the order of the messages posted. So can you please post? So in the Zoom chat, post a short message, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay.
Okay, fine, sir. I'll
Yeah.
just
So
ask.
don't do personalized emails for. I think you sent a message. Usually, our India team takes care of all the questions for study when you need a personal appointment. For me, I'm here every day from 9 to 1. And anybody who has any questions can reach out to me. Okay. So please post a short message. I will log the meeting so other people will not be able to join. And then we can finish with you guys.
Okay, fine, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I think it was Ram, and after Rama, Suchi Sahu from Jhansi. I think I spoke to Suchi ji. Right, and then Akhil. Akhil, are you here, Akhil?
Hello, sir. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, hello, Akhil.
Hi,
Yes.
sir. How are you?
I'm good, Akhil. Akhil, you are in a Facebook group, right, Akhil?
Yes, sir. But I've not been in touch with any groups since 2 years.
Yeah,
I was
think
active when I was
very
applying for
familiar.
my study visa.
Exactly, that is what I remember from your study visa. You are very active. Yeah, so that's
Yes, sir.
how are you, Akhil, and how can we help you?
So my question is about Alberta nomination program. So let me explain my profile first so that you have a better idea. So I graduated last year, 2021 summer. I have a master's degree in mechanical engineering from University of Calgary. My work permit expires 2024 August. I got my job in mechanical field and I completed 7 months in that job, and it falls under NOC B category. I have my IELTS like 8.58, 7.57 with listening, writing, speaking respectively. I'm 25 years old. My calculated CRS score is 508. Now my question is, do I need to have express entry profile to apply for PNP, Alberta PNP?
No. So PNP, basically what it means is you apply under the provincial nomination, you will get your 600 points, And then you
Okay.
go through the express entry, and that will basically, for example, if you create your express entry profile now, right? And
Okay.
your score is, for example, 450, after your provincial nomination is approved, that will add 600 points. So
Okay.
your CRS score will be 950.
Okay. So it's like
Okay.
a damn sure thing.
It is
Getting a
like, but
PR.
again, for you, you have masters. You finish your
Yes.
1 year, you don't really have to look into a PNP option. See, what is PNP? You are
It's
committing
not
to live in the province.
okay. I'm
Okay, you're
committing to the
going to live.
province. Oh,
Yeah, you're committing to live in the province until you get your
okay.
citizenship.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
that
it's
is
like 1 or 2
basically,
years.
it's not really by law. Once you get a province, it is a confirmation that you will live there. Some people do take the risk and they kind of go ahead, because once you become a PR, it's IRCC doesn't enforce that, but it is basically a commitment to the province that you are going to live there.
Okay, so I've completed 7 months in my job right now. So would you suggest me to wait 5 more months and complete 1 year, then apply under CEC?
Yes. So if you are applying under the CEC, you can live and work in any, except Quebec, you can live in any province in Canada.
Yeah, that sounds good. So
Okay,
waiting
so
5 more months should be a good idea.
yes, exactly. Even if you go through this PNP option, it will take another 3 to 6 months to get the provincial nomination. It will take the same time basically.
Okay, sir. Yeah, that was my only question. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. So how was your experience in University of Calgary?
So the 2019 fall was in person, but after that, due to COVID, it was all online. It was good. It pretty much was up to the standards what I was expecting to get from my foreign education.
That
It
is
was really
nice.
good. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it took like 6 to 8, took 7 months for me to land my first job, which I'm doing right now. So I think that's comparatively not so bad in Calgary.
Freshers who recently graduated, it does take time, and I think it
Yeah.
was, difficult COVID time, so it's still okay. IT is pretty much easy for IT professionals. Mechanical takes a bit of a time, especially if you are in small provinces. It does take time. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. It's getting better in Calgary here, especially for IT, as you said.
IT is definitely big in Calgary, right? Yeah.
And
Huge
because of all,
international, yes, and many Telugu people, many international immigrants moving to Calgary. I think this is one of the
true,
most
true,
happening places now in Canada.
true, sir. Like, I hope the winter gets better in the coming years.
Unless you want global warming, it will not get better right?
Okay, sir. Nice talking to you, sir.
Yeah, Raquel, keep me posted if you need any help, okay?
Sure, sir.
Take
Thank you
care.
so
Bye.
much. Bye.
Thanks for waiting, Raquel. Take care and good luck. Yeah, and Nirav Mori from Ahmedabad. So I have Nirav and Nirav ke baad I have I think I finished with Prithvi. Nirav, I think Nirav, sorry, I missed you, Nirav. Are you here, Nirav? Nirav More. Nirav is not here. Then Prerna from Bangalore, and then Ramakant from Hyderabad. Nirav, I think, is just exited. Okay, so Prerna, are you here, Prerna?
Yeah, hi, Gautam.
Yes, Prerna. Yes, please.
We spoke last week, so I think I discussed my case with you that I have a rejection in all from UK, and I shared my rejection letters.
Chusanama. Yeah, so it is very bad. You actually you were deported because the bank loan letter was fake, right? And then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
reapplied, and then you had a refusal to UK. So in Canada, most of these countries, they shared the details, especially Canada, Australia. So I'm not really sure about the outcome. We had few students who were previously had these kind of issues from the US and they were able to get visa to Canada. But again, I'm not really sure in your situation because it was, misrepresentation, a fake bank loan document which you had. In the visa application, I'm afraid now, you have, there'll be a question when you're applying for your Canadian study visa. There'll be a question where it will ask you to explain, to provide details if you had any previous refusals. If you were deported from another country, you will have to provide all the details. And the visa officer will actually, give the decision based on the information what you have provided. So pretty much difficult to say at this time if your study visa will be approved. I have seen few exceptions. We've had few students who had issues from US approved, but again, in your situation, it is a fake bank loan document. Very unfortunate, and you could give a try with an explanation that your agent, whoever has assisted you, has
Actually, the second time when I applied, so I actually gave them a complete statement like what happened and everything. But I'm not really sure. They did not consider it at all. Like I thought there might be some interview or something. They may ask few questions, but
once you
yeah.
break the law and caught with misrepresentation, it is very unlikely to get a visa for UK in the country. If you have a valid explanation reason, maybe other countries might consider, but still you broke the law with a fake document, fake loan document. It is a big pain, man. That is the reason always, please make sure, my advice to all prospective students, please don't go to scam agencies. There are thousands of sub-agents who don't really care about anything except getting the money, and the end of the day, it is you who will have to face the consequences. And unfortunately, Prerna, she's got very good communication skills, good education, but because of this agent who gave her a bank fake loan letter, she's stuck up. Right, so be careful with that. So your choice, Amma. What is your current job, Prerna? What are you doing now?
Currently, I'm working as an assistant manager into finance for Accenture.
You are in Accenture. You can look into MBA finance. You have a good work experience, but again, your situation with UK, you really have to be very lucky. And if you explain properly that you were actually misguided by your consultant who has done all this, maybe it might work out, but there is no guarantee.
Okay, so is there any other country which might consider?
Any countries, they all shared the database. I had a student, I think this was the only student we had. He applied for a dependent visa.
Okay.
Right? Canada dependent visa. His wife came here and he did not inform us that he had a New Zealand visa refusal.
Okay.
And he was caught and refused visa.
Okay.
Canada and New Zealand, like they did check in. Sometimes they miss it, but for this applicant, they did check in and he was caught. Okay, so every country, most country, where do most students go to? They usually go to Australia, Canada, UK. These are the three options. US for non-IT, US in general is very difficult. They only have 20,000, H1Bs. Very difficult for non-IT people. There is zero chance to do anything in the US. So US is out of a question. So the best options for you, one is Canada would be the best option. Second, Tier 2 visa, UK is very difficult. You need an employer to support you with the Tier 2 visa. Third, Australia is also very difficult out there. So Canada, from the perspective, is the best. But again, even if you look into the other countries, all the countries will have this question and you will have to explain this honestly.
Okay. So apart from student visa, can I try any other visa like LMIA or something?
There is no possibility for LMIA. Why would anybody do an LMIA? So basically, for all the people who are, you read a lot about LMIA. What is LMIA? An employer in Canada has to prove that their business is expanding they have to show minimum they have a $1 million revenue. They have at least 5 people employed. This is in big cities, Toronto area. They have to advertise locally. They have to interview local candidates, and they have to prove that they are unable to find a local candidate with the skill set. They have to provide all this documentation to the government of Canada, which will then consider this, check the shortage occupation, and then we will issue the LMIA. So most LMIAs are kind of, not the best situations. There, unfortunately, sometimes there are some criminals who somehow manage to get through the process, but again, there is no reality out there. Most LMIAs, unless they are in the shortage occupation list, they are all scams where they charge $40,000 to $50,000. And it's the same thing as well. Even if it is LMIA, there is no guarantee of the visa. In the visa application for any category, even visitor or study or work permit or even immigration, you will have to declare this.
Okay.
Okay. So give it a try, a honest try. Be honest and hope it works out. That's the best you can do, I'm afraid now.
Would
So
it be
there is
possible, maybe if I try for US, not as a settlement, at least to get my degree and to
It
get
doesn't
a
help,
contract?
Rigna. You're not thinking, Amma. US is a waste of time and money. Okay, US is zero chance unless you have any relatives, unless you have, you're getting married out there. There is zero chance of getting a green card out there. And reason why you want to spend $20,000 to $30,000, it doesn't make sense. It's the same risk. You go to the US or Australia or Canada, you have to go through the same process again. You will have to explain what happened in UK, why you were sent back, and based on the information what you provided, the visa officers will check it.
Okay.
And this, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Nama. Take care. Think about it, and if you need help, we'll be happy to help you. Very unfortunate, you're a very good professional. I can hear your communication skills very good. You're doing a good job, and I hope it works out. Okay, give it a try. If it doesn't work out,
I would
and
want to try. Can I try for May intake?
you can, Amma. Okay, I'll give you Akhila's number from my team. I think you're based in Bangalore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Akhila, she is a Telugu person. She is from our Hyderabad team, but she's a very experienced person. She's been with me for almost 5 years now, and she's been assisting thousands of applicants. So please reach out to Akhila. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now, and personally, at the time of submitting your visa application, you will have to write a justification letter on what has happened previously, and based on that, we can decide. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, Nama. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. I think Ramakant after Prerna.
Yes, hi Gautam Garu, Ramakant.
Yeah, hello
Nagar
Ramakant.
Ramakant.
Yes, I remember you now without even telling me.
Yeah,
Long
thank you.
time. What is happening? How are you?
I'm good. So we have applied for TWU University.
Trinity Western. Okay.
Trinity Western. తర్వాత నాకు UCW ఏమైనా అప్లై చేయమంటారా?
Yeah, you can apply as well. No big deal with that. It is all important to find a program which is the right choice for you.
Absolutely. MBA in project management. First మీరు నాకు చెప్పేశారు. So I wanted to go with that. MBA in project management, MSc in information technology and management and ఒకటి ఉంది Trinity Western University లో.
We can do that. You are from IT background. Trinity Western University has a good program. It has a combination of masters in leadership plus masters in IT. Okay. So that is a good program. And if you want to go to UCW as well, you can. You will get admission in both. End of the day, you will still have to decide where you want to go.
No. Which is the right one? Because నేనేంటంటే అండి నాకు ఒక్కటి ఎక్కడ భయం పడుతుందంటే I'm working right now. Okay, so primary applicant నేనే ఇప్పుడు head of the family, it's me. సో హెడ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫ్యామిలీ వచ్చేస్తే నీ ఫ్యామిలీని ఎవరు సపోర్ట్ చేస్తారు వెనకాల నుండి అని చెప్పి ఏమని అడుగుతారా?
See, that is your savings. You are going to support your family. Other than that, there is not much you can do. So when you are
Savings in the sense, like, I'm showing them around 16 lakhs. That is in my account, since which I'm maintaining since 6 months.
Okay, that's good. So again, as an adult, unfortunately, you can take your parents as a secondary option, but
Okay.
it is your responsibility to financially take care of your family. So the best you can show is, I have previously worked for many years. We have savings and we will be able to take care of ourselves without taking the help of social services in Canada.
Okay, so one moment, like, my mom has 10 lakhs in her account. Do you want me to transfer that into my wife's account?
Not really. At this time, it's not necessary.
Okay, because I'm thinking to like, ఇప్పుడు నవంబర్ నుంచి నేను అప్లై చేసుకున్నా కానీ నాకు ఫిబ్రవరిలో వీసాకి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. ఐఎమ్ అప్లైయింగ్ ఫర్ జులై ఇంటేక్.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So we see step by step we'll plan. It would be good. Is your wife working, Ramakant?
No, she's not working. She used to work, but right now she's not working anywhere. I have a 5 years old kid, so upper nundi she's not working.
Okay. So yeah, it would be good if there are funds in your wife's account. And do you have a joint account now, or just your separate individual account?
No, we have an individual account. So if you want me to go